as you know, that was This Love by Maroon 5. After the sort of success of my last tutorial on Princess Cream, I thought I'd do another quick, spontaneous, sat on my bed type of tutorial. So this is the way I play it live. A lot of great videos teach you the chords. They teach you the simple chords, they teach you the funky. But I'm going to teach you the rhythm, the bass, and the chords to play it as a solo guitarist. That's what I am. I'm a sort of a one-man band. Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins without the drum on my back. So we're in the key of it's C harmonic minor. So the scale we're using is on your 8th fret. See. With these, I know I'm doing it quite quick, but just move that cursor back a bit and just keep replaying it. That's all. That's how I learn. Okay, that's how I did learn. So let's get started. So first things first, let's do the bass line. Okay, on the fourth fret. Okay, so we're on G sharp. So G sharp, B flat, B, and I'm percussive, so I do the. For the first bit anyway, so I am a percussive player, so you'll see me hitting down quite regularly on the guitar, where in my ear I hear a beat of the drum. Again, I'm playing just one man on a guitar, so I need to fill in all those spaces. I'm not a strummer in just a straight strummer. I'll do a lot of percussive. I'll do hybrid picking stuff with these fingers whilst picking with the thumb on the pick. So we'll just work our way through it slowly, and I know you'll pick it up. Okay, so. They're the fillers. We'll come to those fillers in a minute. So that's. Okay, so learn that by your ear. So it's G sharp, B flat, B flat, D, C. Then we're on to the A string, and then little step down, that one. G, F sharp, F, da 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 da, F, E flat, D, da 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 D. Okay, so bass line. Check. Next one is the chords over it. So those bits. So your first one is a diminished. So again with your diminished, a diminished is 4 notes that are layered on top, all with minor thirds. The layered and minor thirds. Now that's musical theory. You don't have to know that. You don't have to know musical theory to play or enjoy music. That comes afterwards. I've been playing guitar for 16 years, and I've only really got into musical theory the last 2 years. The rest I've just loved to play. I've felt the music. I've learnt it by muscle memory. So these hands are doing what I don't know. That's when I started to want to jam and play with other people. And when you're playing with people that know their stuff, you've got to know your stuff. You can't just go like that, because you need to know what they're playing, what you can play over certain chords. That stuff comes with time. Don't panic. So, diminished. So at the top, we're going to play that note. So the F note on the high E, miss, open D, open B string, and on the G, we're pressing 1st fret, and we're doing the 4th. So, standard sort of diminished pattern. Okay. So this is it could be any one of these notes, but for us we're going to reference this as a D diminished. It will remain clear later on while we do this. So it's a standard diminished pattern. So these two and these two on the so those two on the 5th fret on the 6th fret on the D string, first finger on the D string, 6th fret. Your fuck off finger on the on the B string on the 6th fret, and then your ring finger goes on 7th fret G string, pinky 7th fret E string. But for the benefit of this lick, take that first finger off. So that's the chords we're playing. So underneath it goes dum 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 dum. So that's the high end of this chord, C minor 7th. So all we're doing is diminished dun dun dun, C minor 7th, duh duh duh, F minor 7th. So that's that chord. So bar all that with the ring finger on the C, but we're playing it down here on the 8th fret, starting on the 8th. Okay. So we got bum 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 bum. Now the last bit, because it's in 4s, you can either repeat the first diminished dun 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 dun. But for me, this is how I do it, because we're doing it with a bass line, which is now. There's that first note, dum dum da da da. So you've got to put in, and I'm playing this original diminished position I was telling you. I'm playing it without this finger, so pinky, ring, and first, because this one is going to be on. Okay, so that's your root with that one, boom, and the chord goes. Stop to your first, and then you're in position for C. So next bit, the step down, G, F sharp, F into F minor 7, and then the last one is D, which you can put into D diminished. Because for me, I like the way it starts high and then goes down to this low, and you can keep the bass root in your chord. So that chord is exactly the same as this top one. Open first, open first. See? Just again, so the movable diminished on this string look like this, and on this one, same chord but just a slightly different looking chord. So we've got first fuck off finger there, ring finger, that ring finger on the 6th fret on the D string, first finger there, okay, 4th fret G string, and then pinky there, that one. So F minor 7, B diminished. I was so high, did not recognize fire burning in her eyes, the chaos that controls my mind. And again, you can hear me doing my percussive stuff. I don't know how to explain that to you other than I've been doing it so often, I just do it naturally. I'd again slow it down, figure out where I'm doing it. So there's one in the middle. Oops. So feel, think like a drummer. Where the fill's gonna go, where the